How are you doing this morning? It's 5:09 where I'm at. What about you? Is it morning or evening or middle of the day? I am about to get started on my kettlebell training. I'm going to do some core this morning, some core work, and then we're going to do some strength work with the heavier kettlebells. And I'm really looking forward to it. Just setting up my interval timers for the core work. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And then we're going to get started. We're going to do some stretches just to test and see how my body is doing. And then we're going to get started. So, have you been doing your workouts? Hey, good morning. Who's left a message here? Let's take a look. Hey, Aileen, welcome back. It's good to see you again. That's been a while. I hope you're doing all right. So, what? There, that's all. How are you doing? And what are you up to? Like I always say, we're good, just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So that's what we're going to do. I'll come over and read that message in a second. What time is it where you're at? Is it morning or evening? I'd be curious to understand. I know. Well, did you hear those knees pop? That happens to me all the time. And I've got the eeny meeny 4 kilo over there because we're going to do some core exercises to get started with. Hey, very good. Your channel is growing. That's great. Good for you. So you keep going at it. You see, people will find you and they'll maybe find what you're doing interesting, and then you can take it from there. And that's the only way to do it, to be consistent throughout. You'll get there eventually. What do you make videos about? I don't think you told me last time. scab on my shoulder and that, or my wrist that need to put some tape around, otherwise cannot. I should put it. It starts to bleed. It's not very nice while I'm working out. Thank you. I will keep on putting in the work for as long as I can. Just need to find out and make sure that I'm trying to build a healthy body. Make sure we stay healthy. Okay. I'm going to start off the core work with McGill's Big Three. And a couple of other core exercises. Thanks for dropping by again today. I appreciate that. actually, this is about the usual time I should be getting up. So I think I just managed to get out of bed on time. What about you? How are you doing? It was 1:45 p.m. the last time we spoke. So that was make it, what, 9 in the evening now? Done for the day? I'm just getting started. Good to see you again. All right. That concludes the more or less timed portion. Let's see. Turn off the intervals and let's move on to the strength section. With 30 seconds of break or 1 minute if need be. Whew. So, what am I going to do today? Well, first, just going to do some basic deadlifts with the 20 kilos because again, I'm going to take that deadlift to a 200 clean at the top 5 times. Funny how you do that with a heavier weight. Feels slightly different from the usual. Second set. And then from there, I'm going to go on to one-handed swings with the 16 in a set of reverse ladders, which is 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Third set. And after a one hand swing, I'm going to move on with presses and then goblet squats. Or one-sided rack squats. Let's see how I feel by the end of this workout. And going for the last one. And afterwards, when I have my coffee, I'm going to do my creative writing, then the day is going to start for real, because then everyone's going to wake up. And it's another Monday, and we're nearing the longest day of the year. That's way too early to be talking alone, sorry. Oh. Reverse ladder, one-handed swings. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Building that strength and endurance with a heavier weight. That's going to help with a lot of things, including clean and press, because we're going to turn that into a swing clean and press over time. That one sure will get your heart rate up, whatever you do. In addition to it being a good core exercise, see, I didn't get all of these little things when I started. I listened to a guy called Wildman. I usually link his videos below. He says everything builds on each other, and you build all of this strength and volume over time. Now that I'm progressing to a 16, but switching back between 8, 12 and 16 and feeling the difference, I think I get it a bit better. second set. 3 more sets to go. Those swings. Good thing we know how to do them with 2 hands for 200 times. Third time. I think we did 3, 2, 1, that's 6, and 6. It's 18 the last time. Let's see how far we can get today with the clean and press for the 16. 4th set of swings. Hey, geez. How are you doing today? You good this morning? Good to see you again. It's 5:30 in the morning here. About halfway through the strength training for the day. Last set, single-handed swings. There we go. And take a break. See what you're doing. You're back, I can see. It's good to see you again. I think we're going to do 2, 1. Let's see. But I think it's going to be 2, 1 for the overhead press. Because I don't feel Because what's more important than lifting heavier weights? That is, lifting heavier weights properly so you don't get injured. Which is why doing sets of 2-1 instead of 3-2-1 to make sure I can keep up proper technique. Because that is quite the requirement, especially when you're doing shoulder work with 16 kilos. Second set, 3 more to go. We'll get there over time. I think the objective with the heavier weight overall is just to be able to do 5 straight. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And as you can see, that is going to take at least another half a year of training. That's the joy of kettlebells and strength training. It takes time, but you become monstrously strong and fit, apparently. If only I'd known 22 years ago. You need to keep minding that technique, using the glutes and the core to activate everything above and pushing with the lat, but also on the way down, pulling with the lat, and really getting your full body in with this one in a good way. fourth set. And we're just going to keep going, because that's what we do. I have to keep checking in with my body to make sure I'm not getting injured or causing or creating any injuries, because that would defeat the whole purpose of training. Because when you're hurt, you can't train, as we know from my experience, also from the 5 principles I train by. Okay. Goblet squats. Because we're not done yet. So you're going to see two-handed deadlift to clean and where's that heart rate at? Whew. This turned out to be quite an intense workout. Hello, friend. I'm going to set you down right there. That was a spider, by the way. Why don't you creep up onto my head? No, no, no. Hey Chiefs, why are you up at 4:45 in the morning? You headed off to work, you have some studying to do, having trouble sleeping. Third set. Or are you doing a workout? to the third set. Should start writing these things down if you lose count. That's alright. Not too worried about it. Can you grow big with kettlebells? Yes, you can create hypertrophy with kettlebells. Are they the best tools for muscle growth? No. They are really good for strength, conditioning, not for bulking, and for home workouts. They do the swings, the clean press, and the snatches really well. And if your goal is to get swole, this is not the tool for you. Fourth set. And that's also fine, because different goals require different tools, techniques, and methodologies. So right now what's happening is I'm keeping the rep count low. I'm going to build the volume of sets up over time. That means I can do less variation, or I need more time in the morning, which is always a limiting factor. So let's see where this is going to get us, but obviously working up to 10 sets of 5, if at all possible, with these weights, and then we'll see what kind of condition we're in. But that is a 6-month program in and of itself. Hey, and the cleans, the presses, deadlifts, squats. Now I need to do some rows. For which we're going to reverse the ladder. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Actually, comfortable. Not confident enough for the 20 yet. It can serve as decoration for the viewer. set of those. And we're golden. Hey there, Maria Keller. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for dropping by. Almost finished. By the way. Okay, next set and the last one for today. Alright friends, Monday morning, kettlebell session, that was it. Thanks for dropping by. Chief, Jiguzi, Aileen, good to see you again. Maria, thanks for dropping by. And like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So, I'll see you tomorrow.